What's going on YouTube? Bryce94 here, bringing you another miniature painting video. Now, this time we have a Mindflayer. There it is. So, this Mindflayer is from Loot Studio's August bundle, Eyes of the Watcher, I believe is what it's called. This is a 3D printed miniature I printed. The STL, like I said, available on Loot Studios under their Eyes of the Watcher bundle. Very cool. Illithid, Cthulhu folk, Mindflayer, you know, we're primarily D&D, so we're going to call it a Mindflayer. But a lot of cool detail, super nice model. Loot Studios, will be the first thing I've painted from them. I have some of their stuff printed from the Eyes of the Watcher bundle. I wanted to start with this one because, A, we've never done a Mindflayer, and B, it is just super well done detail-wise. Like a little skull in there, the chains and the armor. His little thing. He's got a little kind of like helmet thing on. You can see. Might get easier to see as I paint it. I like his little ominous position as well. The whole kind of like high up, not high up. It's like a noble position, but obviously these things are not noble people, so it's like kind of how I imagine like Strahd would actually walk, kind of this like very smug, arrogant, powerful pose, which really fits the Mindflayers. So paint-wise, we're gonna do some robes in vampire garment. His skin is going to be beholder purple, but we're going to darken it a little bit. The rest of his robes are going to be wraith black. Got gun metal for his metal bits. Dirt splatter for the brown on the ground. And then some accents are going to be done in a nice gemstone color. So, that is enough talk from me for now. Let's get to painting. going on, guys? I am back. My other monitor is wigging out. Close that real quick. Okay, the Mindflayer is done. I really like it. Yeah. Let me show it off so I can tell you what I like about it. So here it is. What do I like about it? All of it. The sculpt was just really amazing and fun to paint. I think the color I chose just turned out super well. I love the Army Painter gunmetal after a wash. I think it looks like, you know, older kind of stained metal. I almost want to do a brown wash on it and see what that turns out like sometime, but this was not the figure for that. This one, I wanted the metal to come through. For the longest time, I didn't know what color I was going to paint the belt. Like, I'm pretty sure I had the model basically done, and then I'm looking, I'm like, that belt is still just primer. What do I do? I thought about red, and then I thought about just pure black, and then I was like, you know what? Let's use the Wraith Black, which is Army Painter Wraith Black. I think it's exclusive to the D&D line. Yes. I wish I could tell you what set it was in. I think the Underdark set. No, the Undead paint set. That's what it came in. Yeah, so the Undead paint set. The Beholder Purple, I used it was 75% Beholder Purple, 25% Matte Black. I probably could have done a 50-50 and got a better color, but I ended up enjoying this. Also, I was looking on the artwork, and the Mindflayer actually has a mask that goes across his face. Like, this metal thing on his head continues down around his face, but my print didn't really print that. You can kind of see it, I guess, on his middle tentacle. And I was just like, I don't want to freehand that, so I left it how it is. I got the little rubies on his head and on the back. Then on his gauntlet there. I like my color choices, and I really like this paint. I really like this model. And today, breaking the fourth wall here, is actually September 1st for me, and Loot Studio's new stuff just came out, and it is all Spelljammer themed, and it looks awesome. So I will be printing some of that and painting some of that. I'll try and get those out sooner rather than later, I think. I mean, I have such a buildup of stuff to paint. But yeah, so I guess look for some Spelljammer stuff coming eventually. Probably like December. No, hopefully not December, but we'll see. But yeah, so this was my first foray into Mindflayers. I like painting Mindflayers. I would like an army of Mindflayers, so we might see some more Mindflayers on the channel sometime. But until then, I will catch y'all later. Peace.